Hey everyone, my name is Squeaky, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can connect your Twitch chat to ChatGPT. Specifically, how you can greet first-time chatters with a funny AI message. With other words, everyone who comes into your Twitch chat for the first time and types something, they will be greeted with a funny AI-generated text message. And to achieve this, we will be using Squiso, and Squiso is a free lightweight automation tool for Twitch streamers. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I've done a previous introduction video to the Squiso tool, so please look at that before. But in this video, I'm going to assume that you have Squiso already installed and set up. So I believe I already have an example of this, so I'm just going to search this example page through all the examples there are, and I think it's like greet. How to greet first-time chatters with a funny AI response. So this is actually the script we'll be using to generate a funny AI response back to the chat user. But we are going to create this from scratch together step by step instead. So I'm going to launch Squiso here now. So I'm going to just click on Squiso Bat. And we need to create a new script for this. So I'm going to create a new script and I'm going to say funny greeting. Okay, so we've created a new script in Squiso. The first thing we need to do is to start to listen on all chat messages that occur in your Twitch chat. So what we can do is actually to copy the code that listens to all chat messages. So it is these two rows here. So I'm just going to paste it in here. And I'm just going to log everything that is being said in the chat by typing api.log chat message : data.getUsername plus an empty space and the actual message, data.getMessageText. So this script so far should be listening to all the chat messages that occur in your channel and then does a simple log to the system output window here behind. So let's reload our script here, okay, then check for errors, okay, no errors, so this script code here has no bugs. So let's try this out here. So I'm going to bring out my chat here and I'm just going to type something in my chat. Hello world. Press enter. And as you can see in the console here behind us, there is a chat message : Special Agent Squeaky, the username, and then the text. Exactly what we've coded in our script. So the next step we need to do is to actually connect this to ChatGPT. And if you go back to our website here again, and then go up to the API documentation, we can actually see there is an AI action here that is to generate text. Actions Squiso can do: generate text. So this is the code example on how to actually connect ChatGPT to a Squiso script. So I'm just going to copy this whole code block here, then head over to the script and just paste it in. And we will shortly go through what this code actually does. But before I do that, I need to say that using ChatGPT features in Squiso requires that you are a project supporter. So just as a disclosure here, if you want to use advanced AI features with Squiso, you actually need to support the project in some way. Okay, so let's go back to our script. Okay, so if we look at the code I just copied into our script, the most important part is this api.generateAIText. And as you can see, it is a method with two arguments. The first one is a system message, also known as the prompt, the AI prompt. And the second argument is the user message. And as you can see, when you call this method here, you will actually get an AI response back. So let's look at the prompt part first here, the instructions we're going to give ChatGPT. And it is basically this string here. And we just copied some dummy example here. So instead of writing your name is Mr. Robert, I'm just going to replace all this with something else. And I'm going to type you are a Twitch bot. The user is a first-time chatter. Please greet them with a funny message. So this is our prompt that we're going to give ChatGPT. And as you can see, the second message here is actually hard-coded to what the user has typed. So we're not going to use this at all. Instead, we're going to delete this and we're going to actually use the text from the chat message instead. And if you remember, how to get the chat message is data.getMessageText. So we're going just to put this immediately as the second argument. Okay, so this will generate an AI response based on the prompt. You are Twitch bot, the user is a first-time chatter, please greet them with a funny message. And as the second text, we put the chat message. So as you can see, we are actually not doing anything at all with the AI response that is being generated. So in this example, let's send that back to the Twitch chat as a new chat message. So if we open up the Squiso documentation here again, click on API, we should be able to find the method that will actually print things in our chat. So let's scroll down here to actions Squiso can do. Let's go down to Twitch. And down here we can see API.send Twitch chat message here. So we're just going to copy this row here and put it in our script. So it says API.send Twitch chat message, and there is an argument here message, but we're actually going to send in the AI response. So I'm just going to copy this variable here, AI response, and send this as a first argument. So I'm just going to copy this variable, AI response, and put it here in the method call. So this script so far should listen to all Twitch chat messages, then generate an AI text based on our prompt and the user chat message, and then send back a new chat message back to our Twitch chat with the response. However, we should only be doing this if the user is a first-time chatter. So Squiso actually has features to detect that as well. So the first thing we need to do here is to add an if statement that says, if data message first time, meaning if it is the first message the user has written, then we're going to do all of this. However, if we test the script out right now, it won't work because we are obviously not a first time chatter in our own Twitch channel. So what we need to do here is to code a backdoor so we can actually get this working in our example ourselves. So let's modify this if statement here. So it says already data message first time, but if we add all the text starts with test, then we should also be doing this logic. So let's reload our script and test this. Okay, so no compilation errors. So let's open up our Twitch chat here again and let's try with a new message. And remember, we have created a backdoor, so we need to start our message with test. So I'm going to write test. Wow, this is an awesome stream. And as you can see, ChatGPT generated, welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. Our vibe just upgraded from a solid 8 to a legendary 11. Hope you brought your virtual snacks because things are about to get hilariously interesting. So this is actually the AI generated text back to the user. So this is just a basic example where you generate text and then you write it back to the Twitch chat. But you can add TTS on this as well if you want to. So this is all I wanted to show in this video, how you can actually generate a funny AI text for first-time chatters in your own Twitch channel. So if you thought that this was interesting, feel free to download Squiso yourself and just, play around with all the features it has. There are many more examples of all the stuff you can do with Squiso for your Twitch stream. And with that, I wish you a continued great day.